Hi everyone, today I'm doing my 40 weeks pregnancy vlog. Yes, 40 weeks. Today I am actually 40 weeks and 1 day pregnant, and I didn't think that I would get to 40 weeks, but here I am, plus 1 day, and not much really has been going on since I last spoke to you. I wish that I knew, like, if I progressed any, but I don't have an appointment till Friday, if I make it till Friday, like I said last week. I have a lot of pressure on my cervix every single day, and it's just getting worse, especially, like, in the morning. I'm starting to feel pains. Yesterday, I thought I was going into labor, and then all of a sudden, it went away. So, I had, like, probably 5 hours where I felt like I was going into labor, and it just completely stopped. So I was so disappointed. I actually thought that on my due date that I would have her, and it just didn't happen. So, and today I'm having some pains too. I have some back pains. So I have a lot of constant pain, and at this point it's almost difficult for me to tell if I'm going to go into labor or not. Last night I had an episode right before bed where I was having some agonizing pains, and I was walking around and trying to get rid of them, and I laid down in bed and it subsided. So I think it was just like the pressure on my cervix. She is really on my cervix, and also, like, from her being on my cervix, I feel like my cervix is like going lower into my vagina. I know to TMI, but it's what it is at 40 weeks. And I just feel like maybe she might come out like really quick once I do go into labor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna go on at this point. I'm getting pretty upset every day that passes that I don't have her. Yesterday I spent approximately 10 to 15 minutes crying my eyes out, because when I realized that the pains that I had stopped and that I wasn't going into labor, I just got so frustrated, because I am at the point where I am actually really tired of being pregnant. I'm tired of being in constant pain. If I sit down and get up, I have the most agonizing cervical pain, and I have to walk it out every time I get up. And I can't sleep at night. I feel like my stomach is so heavy. At this point, I'm just a big ball of complaints. I think my husband is getting sick of hearing me complain. I'm getting sick of myself hearing myself complain at this point, because it's all I'm doing. I'm just not happy anymore being pregnant. Also, like, I'm not sure, but I think my mucus plug was going away. Like, I don't know for sure. I didn't have any blood, because the time that I got examined, I was bleeding afterwards. So I don't know if that, like, removed that or what happened, but a couple days ago I noticed that it was like clear fluid and kind of thick. So I kind of researched that, and it said that that could be the mucus plug. So I believe that maybe I'm slowly losing that, but with having 2 previous pregnancies, it wasn't like that for me. It was totally different. It was definitely something that you would say, yeah, that's not, part of your normal body. But this one seems like it's more normal, but when I looked it up, it said that that could be that. So that's what I assume it is, just not as gross. I don't know. The baby, also I noticed that she, like yesterday at 40 weeks, she definitely started moving more towards the center of my stomach instead of on the side. She's always laying on the right side of my stomach, curled, head down, with her feet to the left, and she's always kicking me, so that's how I could tell that she's that way. And yesterday I started feeling her move her body up and down in the center of my belly, so I feel like she is getting ready to come out, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know why she's not coming out. Today I started having some more pains. I just can't tell at this point, and obviously when it starts getting worse and worse and worse, I'll know, because I've gone through it twice. But this pregnancy is so different from my first 2. I feel like I'm in constant pain. I feel like it's so different that I really can't even tell anymore. I'm really at the point where I have cervical pain, I have contractions here and there. I am really at my end of my rope right now. Everybody, I would say 3 to 4 times a day, I have people asking me if I have any baby news yet, or if I'm in labor yet, and I am not, obviously. And if I had her, I would have said I had her. I think everybody's like, why is this taking so long? She definitely is going to make a grand entrance into this world, because everybody is waiting on the news that I'm going to have her, which I guess is a good thing in a way. I keep saying to myself, like, why hasn't she come yet? Why is it taking so long? I feel like this is like the longest pregnancy ever, obviously for me, because I had both of my other daughters at 38 weeks. So, thinking that I'm at 40 weeks right now, and like she could be 2 weeks old right now, but she's not. It makes me sad. I start thinking of like weird reasons. I don't know why. Maybe my pregnancy brain just starts coming up with like these excuses, like, I'm very spiritual. I think that there's like, maybe she's not ready because she's not, she doesn't have a soul yet. I don't know. I know it's so weird. It's just random stupid things, but yeah, I don't know. And like last night I woke up, because obviously I can't sleep through the night, and it was like 5 something in the morning, and I was facing the window, which is though I flip back and forth obviously, but I was facing the window, and I seen these 2 like lights in my room, like come from kind of the window and go across the room like towards the wall. And I swear, one of the lights, it was like 2 orbs, and one of them was like ginormous. One of them was like that big, and they were both round, and the other one was like a baby one. And the big one was over here, and then the small one was like following the big one. And I swear, I seen this go across the room. I told my husband that today, and he was just like, he thinks I'm nuts. He doesn't believe in ghosts or spirits or anything like that, but I don't know. I thought it was car lights at first. I'm like, it has to be car lights. But then I'm like, do the lights actually come into the room like that? Like, are they that visual that you can see the lights when cars pass and the lights are on? I don't know. It was just so weird. I just figured I'd share that because it was kind of scary. And it freaked me out a little bit that I seen these 2 like huge, well, not huge, both of them, but, orbs. And I have heartburn still. Yeah, that's another one of my symptoms. I just have the worst of everything that you can imagine. I probably don't even complain about half of the things that I am dealing with pregnancy, because it probably would scare somebody into not getting pregnant. I think that if you're pregnant and you have nothing wrong at all and no pains, you're so lucky. I really felt good for the first, I would say, first and second trimester of this pregnancy. I felt really great. And the 3rd trimester has definitely been the worst, especially the last month to 2 months. And I'm just waiting right now at this point to get it over with. And I wanted to keep everybody updated and let them know that I'm still pregnant, I'm still hanging on, and that I haven't had her yet, and I can't wait to share the news when I do have her. I'm going to take video, obviously, like, of her, I guess, in the hospital. That way you guys can see once she's born. If I don't have her by Friday, I'll be back with an update on Friday to let you know how my doctor appointment goes, because I'm having where I'm going to get hooked up to the monitor and then see the doctor. So it will only be a couple days from now. But if you don't see me, or you see me, maybe you'll see me in a couple days sharing hospital footage. So that is my plan. I really hope that I'm doing that instead of the doctor appointment update. I'll just do a quick belly shot. I'm really in pain, just trying to stand up. This is from the side. From the front. From the other side. it just hurts so bad, especially right here. I'm in so much pain right in this section right here. And especially when she moves, like right now I believe she's side to side. It hurts a lot. Or she might be up and down, I can't really tell, but she's pretty much like there. I think she's side to side. Sometimes when I sit, she does that. So this is 40 weeks and 1 day. And I'm getting huge. Waiting for her to come out. I just can't wait. It hurts so much. Yeah, and I did notice I do have a line there, obviously, but... So yeah, so that's my update. And I really hope that the next update is a hospital update, or that where she's born. Baby update. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Friday or around that time. Bye.